All right, hi. What's the word? What's the word? Doing a little bit of a road vlog today. It is Sunday, September 25th, I think, something like that. Fall is finally here. It was actually 40-something degrees last night, which was pretty chilly, all things considered. But it makes it nice because middle of the day today, well, it's like 3 o'clock, middle-ish of the day, it gets nice and toasty, but not disgusting. Not disgustingly hot. So I think I'm venturing out in public to get some coffee action and to think up more something. And I am hoping that this is actually recording. I can't see the flip up screen on the Canon because the way I have it mounted, the windshield, the angle, etc., it just wasn't gonna work. Wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work. Wasn't gonna work. So, today's talking to me. Don't pull out in front of me. Don't you do it. See, I need coffee. Definitely need coffee. Weekends, I've decided, weekends are typically not long enough, especially when the weather's like this. When it's a rainy day, on a Saturday or a Sunday or both, when it's raining on the weekend, I can pretty much be okay with going back to work. So, on nice days though, it's a crime that it's only 2 days. It is a crime, and I'm sure everyone agrees with that fact. I don't have much to say today. Woo! Woo, sporty. In the last video, what the like junk for sale. Junk. In the last video, I talked about time and exploring one's inner self, or something like that. I turned 30 last year, and I am quickly approaching 31 in, I guess, a week and change. This guy loves pulling away from stop signs aggressively. Loves it. Oh, and I love not getting into accidents. So with that on the horizon, I have found myself more and more thinking upon people that I've had in my life. People that are or aren't, people that I wish were, though I don't know in what capacity that would be. Friends, you know, family members that you were close to at one period in your life, but for whatever reason are no longer. And I'm the type of person that if I feel that there's a way to express that to someone, if there's a way to, man, this is just not going well. If there's a way to I'm the type of person that if I feel that there's that person would feel the same way, that person would benefit from knowing that I want them back in my life in some capacity, then I'll reach out to them. But there's just a few that you can't go back, you can't step into the same river twice, I think the saying is. And I have a real hard time with that, and I don't really know why. There's some people that were just toxic, you know, that you inherently you get to a point where letting go of them is fine and you can just roll on without a second thought. But there are just some people that, you know, you can't stop thinking about. You know, you want to know how they are. And I don't really like that. I don't like devoting energy to things like that that really will never return that investment. And you can say, well, just stop thinking about that stuff. Well, for whatever reason, I can't. I guess because it's unresolved or unfinished. Maybe that's the title of today's video: Unfinished Business. Bum, bum, bum. I'm really rambling. People do odd things in the car. Have you ever been driving and you're stopped and you just start to watch people? Really, really watch people. Really watch what they're doing. I've never seen anybody doing this, talking into a camera. I've seen people with their phones out, texting and Snapchatting and, well, I assume Snapchatting, selfie taking and makeup fixing and hair fondling and making out. You see a lot of people digging in their nose, like really getting in there. I mean, did you leave something in there? Is your bank account number in there? That's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, but man, I mean, going hog wild up in that nostril. Woo! Just, you'd have thought, you know, you thought there was gold up in there. It's digging and digging, like, you know, second knuckle deep up in that nostril. Double knuckle. Double knuckling, as I like to say. Alright, that's enough rambling. Bullshit. Guy's digging away. He's friggin' digging. Ugh. Oh, find a good one, buddy. Oh, gross. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. He's inspecting. Oh,